There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's a one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
Host started recording.
Alrighty then. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is day 583 consecutive Roblin Lives. That's 583 consecutive. And this is Friday. Today is Friday, the 29th day of March, 2024. And you have reached the Roblin Live Network's presentation of Roblin Live and Ollie,
the Wonder Dog.
Oh, Nelly. Yes, indeedy do. Before we get this thing kicked off, now last night we went, I think, 4 hours, 4.5 hours, I don't know, I forget. After we did our about 3 hours, we were on another hour.
I think we were on 5.
Like I said, we were on 5 hours last night. And I was starting to doze off at the end, and Francis had to remind me to stay awake. And then everybody started looking pretty dozy, so we just kind of hung it up. But it was 5 hours last night. We helped some people with their background. We helped some people with some general questions. And it was all full of value. Capital V, capital A, capital L, capital U, capital E, value. And that's what we try to provide here.
Value and fun.
and a little bit of fun, value, a little bit of fun, a little bit of Ash's vision, and just the idea that we're marching on to victory, everybody, and that we are tuned in and ready to rumble. There it is, ready to rumble. Yes, we are. Now, if you're not an OES, and you should be, if you're not an OES, and you could be, if you're not an OES, if you're not an OES, all you have to do is go where I tell you, roblinlive.com. That's right, roblinlive.com. That's Lynn Nakamoto. Her registration page will pop up after you click on the domain. Oh, yeah, we got a domain for you. And up pops the registration link. All you got to do is get yourself an O-mail, get yourself a password, and get yourself free for thee and me products. Very simple. You get O-mail, O-net, and O-trim. All right. So, that all being said, you know where to go. Go to roblinlive.com, and that'll take you to Lynn's registration page. So, no obligation, and you pay nothing. Now, after you get subscribed, you may just want to get OConnect because you may want to monetize. You may want to make commissions. You may want to be eligible for withdrawals. Well, if that's the case, go to roblinlive.com, and you can also subscribe once you're in the OES to OConnect. And we are on OConnect right now. Let's see, we're OConnecting, and we're live streaming to the Roblin Live Network's YouTube channel. So we got the bases covered tonight for sure. I'm going to check real quickly. We have, we have 35 here so far tonight as participants. Let's check. Are you live streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and how many are on the live stream?
We got 21.
Okay, we're at 56 right now. Let's see if we can't bump it up a little bit. It's 8 o'clock. And a little bit on the eastern side of 8, and you are tuned in where you know you're tuned in to the Roblin Live Network. And tonight, our topic is, are you laser focused? Ooh, are you ready to rumble? And if you're laser focused, you're going to be ready to rumble. It's that simple. Mm-hmm. Our little discussion tonight that I'll be leading will be followed by community time, where we ask that each and every one of you who want to come to the panel, and you can voice your opinion, you can ask a question, you can make a comment, you can just watch, you can just listen, whatever you want. And we'd like to say a thank you to Sifu Francis Tay. Thank you, brother.
Thank you
for that super sticker. Very kind of you. Again, thank you, Francis. We appreciate you very much. That's Francis Tay, the Sifu. And I just want to remind everybody, since I've got Sifu on the mind, tomorrow is the OES India. It's at 9 p.m. Asia time, Asia Pacific time, as well as Cambodia, Myanmar, Philippines, all those Asian countries, and
9 a.m. Eastern.
Right. 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So we're 12 hours apart, 12 hours different, and a long plane ride away. So, and $3,900 round trip away. But here we are. They will be there tomorrow. It's in Hindi as well as English. Francis pronounces. How about he presents? And he and Chris will present in English. And then we have, I think, the professor tomorrow who will be translating for us all into Hindi. It'll give you a chance to check up on your Hindi, how you're doing with your Hindi. Now, Francis is getting better with Hindi. So we'll have to listen to Francis and see if he talks a little bit in Hindi tomorrow. All righty. So following that, we got community time tonight. And we'll also have a little bit of signing, should any of our deaf community be here tonight. which they usually are Monday through Sunday and Sunday through Monday and through Sunday. And there might be a little singing from the one and only JJB the Tin Man, John Barilla. John Barilla.
Our resident baritone.
He is a resident baritone. While we're at it, please pray for Ash Mafar, his lovely wife Ash Mahan, their two boys, Omar and Yusuf. That's also Omar, the writer and poet, and Yusuf, the one and only astronaut family that we know of. I didn't see Ash in a costume, so it must just be Omar and Yusuf that are the astronauts. All right. So, also pray for the rest of Ash's family, as well as pray for the tech media and support staffs around the globe for their good health and safety. S'il vous plaît, or please, 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 please. All right. Now, we do want to mention to you, please also send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone who might need it. We are here for you. We are the prayer warriors extraordinaire of the Roblin Live Network, which is ready to rumble and ready to pray for anyone that needs our prayers.
Definitely.
All right. So, if you know of anybody that needs a prayer, just share their name and we will say it. Just share along with us and we'll send our love, light, and prayers out as you can as well. You can put it in the chat if you like, and that would be a nice place to say sending prayers to so-and-so. All right, that all being said, let's get on with the announcements of the evening. We have a few announcements we'd like to mention. One is from yesterday. Yesterday, Ash Mafar appeared on OP360 along with the three amigos, the three musketeers, known as Marty DeGarmo, Red Redfern, and Chris Captain Johnson, the fisherman. He never really showed us any of his fish that he caught, so I'm not real 100% sure what he caught. He said he caught a 2-foot shark, but we'll need to see that proof there, Chris. All right, so now you know about them as well. Let's get on with the announcements if we can. We talked about yesterday Ash being on, and he made a comment, a statement actually, about withdrawals. What he said is they will be paid sooner than later. He did say that, and he also said they've worked out with the two of the merchants, and as well as one, I believe, of the two big merchants, and so that the withdrawal should be forthcoming soon. Ash has the date for that, but he's not at liberty to say just yet. So bear that in mind and say a prayer or two, and hopefully we'll get our withdrawals within a reasonable time. Some of us have waited since September, some since December, January, February, some since March, some since December and October and November. So, and we want to mention that the OP Media team met with the Advisory Council of the UAE and for discussions on partnering with ONPASSIVE, and that was Mohammed Kamal, Mohammed Nazal, and Professor Susan. They had very profitable and productive meetings. So, and that's a discussion to be in partnership with ONPASSIVE, which we do know that there are countries that want to, and United Arab Emirates wants to, and governments want to all over the world. So we're in a good position. All right. Remember to migrate if you haven't, without hesitation, okay? Migration without hesitation. Sign the NDA and the affiliate agreements if you would, please. Check out the OnPassive newest website, went up on Tuesday. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel, s'il vous plaît. Also, attend as many webinars and chats as you are able to stay in the know-how, to stay focused, to stay alert on all things OnPassive, okay? If you know someone who needs your help, just help them out and help us all. if you know of anybody that needs some help. So if you do, give them a hand, and that would be well worthwhile because you'll feel good, they'll feel good, and they'll be one step ahead of the game, which is all good. All right, all right, all right. Subscribe to OConnect when you can and just enjoy all it has to offer. Everything from a whiteboard to resounds to uh, chat to ticker to prompter to whiteboard and record. You can do videos and you can share screen and you name it. You can do it right here, and there's more stuff coming. Okay. Now, tonight's topic is laser focus. And what is laser focus all about? Well, it means intense concentration and or attention toward a specific goal or task. That's how we do it at ONPASSIVE. We stay focused and alert. Let's take a look at the strategies that are involved. Now, it does take a little bit of thought process and strategy to achieve and maintain that laser focus. And that's all we're asking you to do. Nothing else. You don't have to go out and just beat the bushes looking for people to join ONPASSIVE because in many cases, they're going to come to us. All right. And now we've got a few points here. I think it's 10 points that we're going to make of strategies on how you can become even more laser focused. So with that being said, just give me a moment and Len will say a few hellos.
Yeah, I'm going to focus saying hello to folks in the live stream, our YouTube live stream. First of all, I'd like to thank our moderators hard at work. Right now, I see Michael Chata there, John Barilla. Let me scroll down a bit. John Barilla are there. John Barilla, Michael Chata. Oh, gotta brighten this so I can see this better. Yeah, those two are actively there helping out. And we got, as I said, 21 folks in the live stream, which is really nice. I see Sharon Whedon, Santo Das, Kodiwar Subhash, Juanita Slack, Maxie Smith, Pravin Kumar Suman, Tarun Malalik, I think I pronounced that right. Of course, Chancho Ali, who is often here with us. Thank you. Tanuja Momin, one of the many Momin family members. Joseph De Silva's here. Nice to have you. As well as Nagaraj Gosabi. How are you? Let me scroll down real fast. Nagaraj Chancho. We got Corazon Love. What a beautiful name. Alicia Tolbert. We also have Laxman Sinha. Thank you, Laxman. I see you helping, liking our posts in Facebook. I appreciate it. We have Rehan here, R-E-H-A-N, Rehan. Welcome to our show. And there may be more, but that's the bulk of the people that have been. Oh, Sadananda Das. Hi, Sadananda. Hope you're well. D.S. Nayak is with us again. Hi, D.S. Ralston McKenzie, hello. How are you? So we've got quite a few, as you can see, and people are continuing to pop in. Yusuf Addo's here. Hi. Wandine Gaskin. Vimal Patel is here as well. I see Karina Lanch is one of our moderators. Thank you, Karina, for helping out today. Appreciate it. And I think that's it. Chris Tiazone is our moderator. He's also there helping tonight. Thank you. Oh, Sajid Ahmad just popped in.
All right.
Welcome to everyone.
All right. Now we'll continue on. We're talking tonight, as we mentioned, are you laser focused? Are you plugged in? Are you watching what's going on around you, amongst you, etc.? All right. Setting of clear goals is number one on strategies. specific, measurable, achievable, of course, something that you can reach out and do, relevant to what your mindset is, and time-bound goals, as a clear direction is provided. So setting of clear goals, number one. All right. Number two, prioritizing tasks. The importance and urgency are the keys here, okay? Put things in order just the way you want to get them done, and that will ensure progress towards whatever those goals are or reaching your dreams are. Also, a strategy would be eliminating distractions. Oh, we got to get rid of those distractions. Whatever it takes to get rid of them, the scene of distractions. We need to get rid of them. Turning off notifications, finding a quieter workspace. This will get rid of distractions. Or using apps to block distracting websites. Oh, yeah. So, we don't want to be distracted at all as we go down the focus trail. Okay, being focused. And there's time management, of course. That's a strategy. Use techniques such as the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique, and let me explain that briefly.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know that.
breaking. I know, that's why I do the research around here. All right, it's the breaking down of one's task into 25-minute intervals. In other words, not going on for an hour or two at a time, but breaking it down into intervals that are easily handled, okay? Time blocking, and time blocking is also known as the Eisenhower matrix. Well, you probably want to know what the Eisenhower matrix is too. Well, let me tell you.
I do.
Alrighty then. It's a task management tool used to prioritize tasks by urgency and importance. In other words, it prioritizes, it puts things in order for you and me. This helps allocate focused periods of time to work. It lets you zero in on when you need to be working.
And prioritizing what's most important.
Putting things in order. That's right.
That's important.
That's how we do it at Roblin Live.
Right.
And Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
All right. Now, we need to break these tasks down into smaller steps. In other words, you don't have to bite off a whole big chunk of task at once. Break it down into smaller steps. That's why they say to use the Pomodoro method, where it divides things into 25-minute segments. So it's not too overwhelming. And that's a good thing. And it facilitates ridding oneself of the overwhelming task, thereby bringing about a focused attention. Okay, so you're ready to rumble and you're able to take on tasks by breaking them down. All right. Now, number 6 is practicing mindfulness. Now, you have to be mindful of your neighbor, mindful of what you're doing, because the use of meditation or deep breathing exercises will improve the ability to concentrate. And that's what this is all about. We need to focus, and stay focused in the moment. That's how we do it at ONPASSIVE. We stay focused in the moment. All right. And then number 7 is single tasking. You don't have to multitask like Lynn and I try to do here. Single task. Focus on one task at a time so as to give the task at hand your full attention. That's how we roll.
I think
We
that's
do
probably
things.
the best way.
That is solid, sage advice, if I
Although-
may say so.
I think many people multitask, but probably they don't do each task as well if they do them all at once. It's better to just do
Right.
one at a time if you can.
That's right.
Makes sense to me.
Well, if that makes sense, and you'll want to take a break occasionally. Yeah, just don't sit there looking at the computer or on the phone. Take a short break in between the action, and that will recharge your battery or recharge your energy level, and it'll maintain mental clarity. In other words, you won't get confused.
Yeah.
You won't mumble, stumble, and bumble like I do at times, because I try to go on for more than an hour without a break.
Right.
All right.
And also it gives your eyes a break. You know, when you're staring at the phone or the computer for long periods of time, it's hard in your eyes. So they always say, if you can, Take a break every 20 minutes. Move your eyes away from the computer or phone. Focus on a distant point. Look at a small point that's at a distance. Stare at it, and then return to your computer or iPhone. That'll help your eyes out. So that's just a little exercise that's good for your eye health.
All right. We want to stay organized. Minimize the clutter around wherever you're working, whether it be your home or an office or in the library. Just maintain that there's not a lot of clutter, thereby minimizing distractions. We've got enough distractions in life. We don't need any more. So remember that when you're working with ONPASSIVE. All right. Stay healthy. We talk about that all the time with Dawn, our resident nutritional advisor. Health coach, I should say. Yep. We eat healthy. We need to do proper exercise when we can. Adequate sleep and stir management.
And
let's see. For some reason, I have a typo there. The bottom line is here. Manage your level of focus over the long term, okay? And you can do that by staying healthy. That'll keep your mind sharp, it'll keep your body sharp, and then your high level of focus will maintain. So there you have that. Then, number 11, and finally, often review and reflect on what works well, what's working well and what's not. This way, your strategies can be adjusted for improvement. Oh yeah, you can change things up as you go. All of the above will help develop and maintain a laser-like focus, and adjusting as we go, hi-ho the dairy-o, we adjust as we go.
That's a good thing, because it's like reassessing, a constant reassessment of what you're doing so that you can make improvements or fixes. So that makes sense to me.
All right. Well, thank you for that. So all of this, all of the above, you know what it's going to do? Oh, there's one more thing I want to mention. Always review what you've been doing and just think about it and reflect on it. What's working well, what's not. This way, your strategies can be adjusted for improvement. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I need a little improvement. Just keep working at it. So all of the above will help develop and maintain a laser-like focus, adjusting as we go, and it will reap big rewards. Big rewards. So that completes our presentation. Kind of short tonight. Oh, about 25 minutes, not that short. And now we will... Did you want to make any more announcements before we go to community time?
Maybe say hi to the folks in the chat. You have the participant list.
I have the participant list. So I'm going to pull it up right now. And we'll go ahead and say hello. Let's say hello to, and I'm going to have to use the magnifying glass here, Elizabeth Bailey, Michael Chata, Ayan Shah Verma, Catherine Friesen, Les Hudson, Loudon Topadare, Rose Kamani, Kapil Gunjakar, hello Kapil, Cecil Weir is in the house, and let me do a little more scrolling if I may. Oh, that may be it. Okay, is that it? Oh, now this is frozen on me.
Just close it, open again.
Close it. Oh, go to speakers and then back to attendees. No, it won't move. It won't budge.
Oh, the X is up there.
The X is up where? Let's see.
I think it's... well, maybe just click the participant list again. It'll close it.
Okay, sure.
There.
All right, now I'll try it again.
And don't you want to go to the chat, not the participant list?
Oh, I can go to the chat. That would be better, probably.
You don't need to close the participant list.
All right.
Once you go to chat, it'll close it. And then can increase the size, bold and
Right,
large.
small, medium,
Yep.
large, and bold. And
And
here we go. Okay, hello to Frank Rowe. Hello to John Barilla, of course. And hello to Chris Tiazone. Let me scroll on up to the tippy toppy tube and say hello to Armin Hogue in the house. Kapil Gunjakar is here, of course. Hello. And Melanie Marcano is here. Frank Rose, I mentioned. Pat Green in the house. All right, Pat, she's here. And let's see, Jeff Holub is asking how many people are here. Well, I can probably tell you there's roughly 41 participants here so far, and there's 30 some odd on the live stream.
Let me see. Let's refresh. On the live stream in YouTube, we've got 28 right now.
Okay, so we got 28 and 40, so that's about 68 are here right now. Jennifer Drummond is here, of course. Patricia Green, Pat Green in the house. All right, Pat, we're glad you're here. Why does this keep doing that? Chris is here. Tiazone. Anthony Henderson from Dominica is here. Hello to you. And I said hello to Jeff and Sadananda and Pat Green. Frank Rowe in the house, of course. Melanie Marcano, John Barilla. And let's see. There's Jeff again and Chris again and Anthony again. All right. And Pat Green, of course, which I said. Jennifer Drummond is here. Oh, and that reminds me. Do you, Roblin Live? I want to say it from the highest tree in Pinellas County. Do you, Roblin Live? And somebody wanted me to mention that, so I did. All right. Nice. If you want to stop the chat, someone is saying.
Hit the pause. He said, you know how you hit the lock?
Yes.
Slow it down.
Okay, that'll slow it down. Okay, so I've slowed it down now. There's Chris. And let's see. And according to Chris, the live stream is going along well. We appreciate that. We can hope the attendees can hear us again tonight. That would be a wonderful thing. And let's go. Pat Green,
attendees can always hear. It's just the live stream people can't hear the speakers.
Okay. Got it. All right, there's John Barella, which we hope he'll have a song for us tonight. And Sadananda Das, Jennifer Drummond, of course. And who else is here? Mel is here. All right, let's go right. Dawn and DL are here, of course. And Kapil, I mentioned, Greg Lakin is in the house. And he says he needs his dollar store glasses. Well, dollar store's closing up, buddy. You better get them quickly. And that was Melanie and Frank. And Isabel is here. Deborah Long is here, a person of our deaf community. And who else is here? Let's see. There's Frank and Kapil. Armin Hogue is in the house. Okay, now I think since it's 8:41, we could move over to community time. What do you think?
Sounds good. So you want to explain to folks that we're going to
I could do
switch
that.
to ONPASSIVE?
Yes. Okay. What we'll do is Lynn has to switch one of the screens to the OnPassive website screen, onpassive.com, and that way we can bring people into the panel without going back and forth, right?
Isabel says, make sure Rob knows my name is not Elizabeth Bailey, but Isabel.
I said Isabel. I said Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Sorry, Isabel. I do know your name is Isabel. You're here every night. Forgive me. Oh, I said Elizabeth, and it says Robert. Okay, Isabel, I see you now. I see you. Sorry about that.
So anyway, as my husband was starting to say, what we're going to do is now change the view for the live stream audience. You guys are going to see the onpassive.com website. This is so that we can bring people into the panel without showing you their email addresses. So it's a privacy issue. So throughout the night, we'll be switching between onpassive.com website and the website view. So we do encourage you, if you're able to come to the actual webinar. And Michael Chata has been nice enough to post in the live chat how you can do that. There's an attendee link right there, pinned to the top. All you do is click on it and you'll be in the webinar. If you're not part of ONPASSIVE yet, there's instructions on what to do. You'll need to go to our domain, which is roblyn.co, roblyn.co. You will register and create an email address, and then you'll be able to come into the webinar. Alrighty? So here we go. We're going to change over to the onpassive.com website view. And again, you'll want to come into the webinar itself because you won't be able to hear the speakers well unless you're in the webinar. If you're on the live stream, you'll hear Rob and myself, but you won't be able to hear anyone else very well. Okay? All right. So now we're waiting for it to switch over. And what we're going to do is we're going to allow people to come in. And as speakers, what we're going to do is change the ticker so that it has the instructions that Michael Chata made for us. And there it is. To be a panelist, click the speaker request icon, which is on the bottom with your other controls, with your other buttons. And we're going to now enable the speaker request functionality. And we invite you to come and request to be a speaker now. Please come on in.
All right, come on in. We'd love to have each and every one of you. You don't have to put your camera on. You don't have to put your audio on, but we'd love to see and hear from you. And we're talking tonight about OConnect. We're talking about, are you laser focused?
All right. And first up to request to come in is Melanie Marcano in
Double Mel in the house.
In Canada. We call her Mel Mel.
Mel Mel.
Next, we have Greg Lakin.
Greg Lakin in the house. Hello, Greg. Come on down, brother.
We have John, JJB Tin Man Barilla.
All right, John, come on down, buddy.
And next, we have Deborah Long.
Deb Long
Deb,
from our
she's
deaf
been
community.
teaching us signs. Thank you, Deb. Next, we have Carmela Schwartz.
Fire, fire, fire Schwartz, they call her. She's also known as the Israeli Rose.
Hi, Deb. Okay, next we got Pat Green. Hello, Pat Green.
All right.
And next coming in is Cecil Weir. Hi, Cecil.
I got it. I'm right here.
Isabel Bailey's coming in.
All right, Isabel. Not Elizabeth, Isabel Bailey coming on down. We're glad to see you on the panel.
And next we have Saynab, Saynab, Saynab coming in.
All right, love to see you and hear from you tonight, Saynab. Thank you. There's Mel Mel. I see
John Swihart and her husband DL are coming in now.
DL McConaughey in the house along with Dawn Swihart. Hello, folks. Glad you're here.
All right. Come on down. Keep coming. Don't stop. You're welcome to be on the panel.
There's 11, 12 so far. Very nice.
Very nice.
Hello, Greg Lakin. How you doing, buddy?
So if you use the fit view, it'll probably be good for you. There's, on the right side, the second blue button with the arrows. Click on fit. The up and down arrow. The next one.
I got it. Go to fit. Oh, no.
Second blue button.
Second blue button. Oh,
one
screen.
with the arrows.
Fit. Okay, I'm in the fit now. Oh, that's much better.
Okay.
But it has two of my things. See that?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. All righty, everybody. Let's come on down now. There's plenty of room. We can do up to 99 on the panel. Oh, let's do it. Am I coming through audible okay? Give me a thumbs up if I am, please. There's a thumbs up. Okie dokie. I've got my own computer silenced, and we're bouncing off Lynn's mini Mac. So
the sound is good. Everybody said sound is clear.
Sound is clear.
Oh, that's wonderful.
All is clear. There's Kapil. Hello, Kapil. Welcome, sir. Glad you're here. And I know that guy's focused for sure. All right. Let's see who else is coming down.
Is that it for tonight? I don't know. Maybe more will come later.
Okay. Well, that's 4, 8, 11, 14. Not too shabby, as I say.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody else comes down, you'll be looking at the green number in the top right, right?
Yes.
Okay, we've got 46, 45 now on the as participants. How are we doing with YouTube?
26?
All right, that's 81. No. 71 anyway. You look at it.
28 now.
28. Okay, that would be 73. Very nice. Very nice. Keep coming if you like. We'd love to hear from you guys on how you are staying laser focused on what you're doing.
Francis T's coming in.
Francis Tay in the house, the seafood monster. The master. Let's see, do I see Francis? I believe I do, from sunny Singapore. All right, Francis, welcome, welcome, welcome. 5, 10, 14 on the panel, plus Lynn and myself. And there it is. And Greg, Greg Lakin, your computer appears to be working pretty well tonight. That's good. That's good. All right, I see John Barilla is in the house, and Sinab Abdi Rahman is in the house. All right, brother. Glad you're here. You didn't tell me he was here, but I see him.
I pronounce his name Sainab, remember?
Sainab?
I welcome.
Oh, okay. All right. Good, good, good. I see a lot of folks have the background on. That's very nice to see, of course. We like uniformity when we can get it. When we can get it. Pat, you've got yesterday's on. So if you need it, Lynn can send it to you in Messenger.
It's in the Messenger group.
It's in the Messenger group. You've got the 28th. And we've got one that Chris and Lynn did for the 29th as well. Cecil Weir's in the house now. Hello, Cecil. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Francis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, all right, all right. There's John Barilla. I see him. He's on his cell phone now, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Who else is coming?
All right.
All right. Well, I guess that's everybody for now. Coming to the almost said to the background, to the panel, and let's get this thing kicked off. We're talking. Excuse me. We're talking. Are you laser focused, and what do you do to stay focused? Do you go to webinars? Do you go to chats? Do you check your back office, your front office, your OES ticker? Just what do you do to stay focused? Do you come to OConnect and bounce around a little bit and learn about it? That helps to stay focused as well. And I see Balash Ray is in the house. Hello, is that Ray or Roy?
I think they said it's Roy. It's pronounced Roy.
Okay.
And next we have
Roy.
Olasumbo Kuye.
Olasumbo Kuye. All right, all right, all right. Everybody's looking good now. Let me see. I should say hello to Carmela, Fire Schwartz. She's in the house. She's actually in her house.
Looks so nice.
Yeah, the backgrounds do look nice. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. Let's see. Olasumbo's here. Cecil's here. Isabel, of course, is here. Who else? Anyone else coming just yet?
No. That's it.
Good. Don't make me pull the plug here and have to start calling on people.
Just tell them the question.
Okay, the question again is, how do you stay laser focused on your ONPASSIVE business? Excuse me.
You have why?
Yes, thank you. What do you guys do, you guys and girls do, to stay focused in on what's happening with ONPASSIVE. You go to OP360, which we mentioned was on yesterday, on Thursday. Do you go to the blog by Mr. William Nazal? Excuse me, Mohammed William Nazal. Just what do you do to stay focused? All righty, thank you, Mel. I see your hand, and I'm putting it down and saying hello to Mel, Marcon.
I see Mel, Pat, and Deal, and Don.
Right, I see them all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm writing them all down so we have them. Go ahead, Mel. All right, we'll look forward to hearing from you a little later as well. Let's go, let's see, I thought it was Pat, but it may have been DL and Dawn. Where should we go? Let's go to Pat, and then we'll go over to you, DL, if that's okay. Okay, thanks. Go ahead, Pat. Dorothy, hello. Yeah, how you doing?
Oh,
That happens.
good
That's
job.
part of my job. All right, that's our pleasure. We try to come up with, well, we do come up with something new and different every night. I think this is 500 and, hey, quite a few, 560, 70, 80, whatever it is, subjects. And that's what makes this little bit of value coming from Rob Lynn Live. So thank you, Pat. We appreciate you. Let's go to McConaughey and Swihart. Go ahead, folks. Greg Lakin. Go ahead, Carmela, unmute, please. You're doing pretty well at it. Pretty good. All right, thank you. That's it for now from Carmela. Let's now go to Greg Lakin, who has his hand up. Greg, go ahead and unmute. Let's hear from you, brother. Well, what's coming is going to be good. As OConnectors, as we call ourselves, or affiliates, founding member affiliates, we'll be getting that traffic that'll be coming our way, which will be nice. And that will be, that should help you and us and everyone else here along the way with adding to our organization. So we look forward to that. We're up to roughly 3 or 4 million. I don't have the exact number yet. So it's like 2.5, 3 million plus ourselves so far. Well, just keep coming to Roblin Live, and if you go to any of the other webinars, keep doing those so you stay focused. That's the idea here, to stay laser focused. That's the topic tonight, and by doing that, you'll be ready for when A, the apples start coming, and B, your organization starts growing as well. So it's all good. It's all going to be good. All right, we got your back, brother. All right, let's go to Pat Green if we may. I see she has her hand up again. Go ahead, Pat. Things are thawing out. That's good stuff. Okay, we're going to go, Greg, if it's okay, over to Aisha Asim from Pakistan. Aisha, are you able to unmute? We'd love to hear from you tonight, if you don't mind. Aisha Asim.
I know her internet is always a challenge.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Yes,
hopefully she can unmute and speak with us eventually. Cross our
Okay.
fingers.
Okay,
We're
Aisha,
glad
we'd
to
love
see
to hear from you if you're able to unmute.
We're glad you're here, Aisha.
All right, everybody's looking good tonight. And there's the one and only 𝕽𝕒𝕤𝕤𝕤 from Brooklyn, my favorite monk in Brooklyn.
His image is frozen right now.
I see that.
Love you too. Okay, we'll just share it. Does somebody want to practice sharing a file? Since it's good practice to do it. Anybody want to do that? You can.
While we're at it, who wants to share that file that has the back?
All right. Okay.
Lynn is faster than I am. I try to make you a co-host and you already. Go ahead, Carmela. Share that file with the background for Brother 𝕽𝕒𝕤𝕤.
Oh, okay. Aisha. Hi, Aisha.
Give us 1 second. And we're going to say hello to Aisha. Hello. Glad you're here, Aisha. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Aisha. I hope you can hang out a little while longer in case you want to make any other comments or say hello. We thank you very much for being here. It means a lot.
Nice to have you with.
All right. I think we're ready for Carmela. Go ahead and share your screen, please.
She's going to share file. Yeah. The share file button is to the right of the ticker, I think. It's called share file. That's good. Everybody should practice that anyway.
Yeah, share file is the last one from the left in the first row there. Looks like it's got an arrow pointing to the east. There you go. Oh, you're working on the ticker? Or?
I'm not doing that. She's looking for the share file.
Oh, it's right next to the ticker. You got the one you got shared now is the ticker. Let me see if I can get rid of that. I can. Go ahead.
Carmela, are you looking at the buttons on the left? You know you have to expand by clicking the blue button, and it'll show you all the buttons. She looks intently like she's thinking.
She's looking.
She's trying.
It's right. It's to the right of the ticker.
You want to unmute and tell us what you're thinking? Carmela, you can unmute so we can communicate with you. You know what I mean? I should just...
Yeah, Carmelo, are you able to unmute and talk to us? Okay. Okay. Do you have your?
Huh?
No, it's directly to the right of the ticker. The ticker is almost the last one, and then it's to the right of that. It says share file.
Please hold, Gianna. One moment, Gianna.
Got the wrong one. It's the blue button all the way to the left. Okay.
Are, are you left? Left? Yeah, that's it. Oh,
All. Now your file.
Here's my
no.
Not yet. You would upload the. Yeah, you would upload the background. No, not yet. You might have to refresh. Didn't mean to walk on you, Kapil. You go ahead. I'll sit here. Go ahead.
We might want to do a screen share appeal. I think that'll be simpler. So, Carmela, yeah. Carmela, are you there? Okay, Carmela. Kapil is going to do a screen share so you can see. And everybody can see too. Everybody there can learn that way. And Kapil, could you show what happens when the file is there and there are two options? But there's two options for Kapil that we usually explain. One is show in Finder and the other one is open. How to open the file. Some people don't know how, Kapil. You know what I'm saying, Kapil? Oh, okay. Yay. Yes, we did.
We did. Thank you very much, Carmela.
Good job.
Excellent explanation. Thank you, Kapil, for being her wingman.
Oh, so
All right. Thanks very much, Kapil. Francis, did you want to add something to the conversation on laser focus? You're still polishing. You don't have your laser up yet. Okay. That's okay. But you're here every day, every night, even Mondays when you're off. So I know you're laser focused. All right. Thank you, Carmela, for chiming in there. We appreciate it. Is there anybody else who wants to talk either about the topic itself or about Ali's question? How do you stay focused? That was Ali, our doggy's question tonight. How do you guys stay laser focused? What do you do? Do you go to webinars? Do you come here to the chat? Do you go for a walk, like Mel says, to clear your head? What exactly do you do? Do you listen to music while you're watching a webinar? Just what do you do? Okay, I see Dawn and DL hand up. Go ahead, please, Swihart and McConaughey. All right, thank you very much for that, DL. Appreciate that. We'd like to welcome Pedro here. Pedro's joined us. Osumbo is here. Boy, I got to use the magnifying glass. Pardon me a minute. Jahurul Islam Buful is here. If I said that properly, if not, I tried. So we're, pardon? Oh, share video. If you look at the, let's see, the blue button to the left, and you come to the second one, that's where the video is. Correct, correct. You're welcome. And let's go to Mel, if we could. Mel, go ahead, please. She did. Go ahead. That's for sure. All right. Well, go ahead. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Francis. I'd like to read, if I may. We just got a message from. She goes by VB, VEEBEE, right? Two E, double E everywhere around. Anyway, it's our dear friend in Australia, Bhavine Benny. We love you, Vivine, and your support is overwhelming, and your support of ONPASSIVE overwhelming. But I'd like to read what you had to say. Vivine says, that's a great topic. When we truly understand the power of ONPASSIVE's income, we will be laser focused without judgment to make it our business, to cover as much ground as possible within our means and capacity. 100%. Most of us here are laser focused. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here at all. Much love to everyone on the panel and those who are watching as attendees around the globe. And that's very nice words. Vivine Benny, for those of you who may not know who she is from Papua New Guinea. She's a Papua New Guinea native. She was born and raised there, went to school there, married, I believe she married there, and then moved to Australia with her husband, who happens to be a physician. And they're very supportive of Roblin Live and of ONPASSIVE in general. So, Vivine, we love you and thank you. Thank you for your comments.
Thank you, Bhavine.
We appreciate it. Let's go to Armin Hogue. Armin, unmute. Armin Hogue, are you here? Go ahead and unmute. Armin, I see you bottom left on my screen. Are you here? Can you unmute and say hello? Okay, we may have to come back to Armin, which we are capable of doing, obviously. Is there anyone else? I don't see any other hands raised, but that doesn't mean someone doesn't have something to say. All right, Francis, I see that hand of yours. Go ahead. Well, that's why we always say raise your actual hand if you're a co-host. That's true. Yeah, we're still trying to get Armin on the line here. Armin, do you hear us?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you, Francis. Thank you, Sifu. We appreciate that. Is there anybody else who'd like to step on out here and say something? We see Patience. We see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I didn't already say welcome. Oh, you're a co-host, so go ahead and speak, co-host. All right. Well, it sounds like you've got a pretty good understanding of what's happening there, Schwartzy. No doubt about it, Carmela. So thank you for sharing that. And I'm going to go up and down the participant board and see if anybody else wants to speak. Let me see here. I don't want to miss anybody.
We have people coming in continually.
And there are people coming in continuously. We have, looks like we have 24 on the panel on the front screen, and I'm not sure how many on the other screen. Let me count. I can do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's trying hard to come in. I had to
He's
get it
there.
3 or 4 times. I think your internet is giving you issues, right, Bo? But he did not give up, and he is here now. Good for you, Bo.
We have, that's what we have, is we have 24 on the panel.
In the live stream, feel free to come over to the webinar.
And how many do we have in the live stream, please? 14 and 58 is 72 anyway, slice it. So thank you, everybody. And we appreciate everybody being in the chat. I'm going to pull up the chat here, 101 already, and say hellos. Surprise.
The resound.
Oh, that's a resound. I'm thinking, who the hell is all right. Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man, I need to, I'm not laser focused enough, I guess. I don't know.
I know because I clicked on that one before. I recognized the voice.
Okay, so I'm.
Oh,
Alrighty, let me go to Aisha. Go ahead, Aisha. Love to hear from you again. Thank you, Aisha. We appreciate you, and we really appreciate you coming on. And your contribution means a lot to both Lynn and myself, and I know everyone here. Uh, Thank you.
Thank you for the kind words.
Aisha, we appreciate that very much. Okay, we got a couple more hands at the moment. Let's go to Bo. Charlie Ellis, unmute and talk to us, will you, brother? I've got an idea, Charlie. If you, are you working tomorrow at your job, or are you home? Right. Right. Well, I've got an idea. I need to meet up with Greg Lakin tomorrow, Saturday, sometime on an OConnect. Would you like to join us if I send you the link? Yeah, we'll work together on the background thing, and that was one of Greg's question marks. And I'll be happy to work with you both tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow probably around 10, maybe 11. Greg has his breakfast about 9. So maybe about 10, if that's a good time for you, or 11. All right. Carmela, you'll be welcome to join us too. I know it's Shabbat tomorrow during the day. It'd be 6 o'clock your time, I believe. 5 or 6. No, in the evening. Okay, very good. So we'll have a nice, and anyone else that wants to join us, just shoot us a message to Lynn, or drop a line to roblinlive@gmail.com. Either way, and if you want to join us, everybody's welcome. And now, thank you, Charlie. And it looks like Greg, he might have already gone. Yes. Oh, there you are, Greg. Did you hear what I said with Charlie? Unmute, Greg. I'll tell you, if you can hear me, Greg, tomorrow about 10 o'clock, I'm thinking of we'll do an O Connect with Charlie and Carmela. Would you like to do that with us? All right. That way it's not just you and I, it'll be all of us putting our heads together tomorrow at 10. All right. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, you're audible. You're audible, and your pictures are very clear. Very clear. So we'll plan on 10 tomorrow, Greg, and we'll Carmelo likely will join us. Well, right. So we'll pull you up on the I'll send you the link like we did before. Okay. Okay. It'll be about 10 o'clock. Right. Okay. All right. I'll call you on the landline tomorrow right at 10 or so. All right. Sounds good. Let's now go to Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas. Come in, Pedro. Talk to us. You are audible, sir. Go ahead. You looking good. Everybody's looking good tonight. There goes Carmela. All right. That's okay. That boosts the numbers up and gives us more count as far as how many panelists we got. So right now we're sitting at 24, which is nice.
Very nice.
And thank you, Pedro. We'll look forward to seeing you with your background, if you can. Let me see where we're going now.
Carmela's waving.
Carmela's waving. Go ahead, Carmela.
I see it, Carmela. I see you everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
And
that's another good point. That's, you're focused. You're focused. You're laser focused on getting yourself out there. Do it.
and Carmela, when you said you were going to do it, man, you did it all the way. Because every comment, I see the same hashtags all day today. So, Francis, you should be proud of Carmela because she implements exactly what you recommend and she follows through. She's the role model student. Great job. Yeah,
That she is.
yeah.
That she is.
That's a
All right.
very
Well,
good.
thanks, Carmela. Thanks, Francis. Let's go over to Shayar. If I said your first name right, Mr. Yogi, go ahead, unmute and say hello.
He raised his hand.
Yes, he did. Yeah, and I put it down
Oh,
after
okay.
I said hello.
Welcome, Shayar Yogi. Go ahead and unmute. Okay, he probably has some technical issues with.
Now he's unmuted. Now go ahead, Shayar.
Hi,
Hello, welcome, welcome.
good morning.
Okay, welcome. Very good. And you're from India, is that right? All right, thank you, Kapil, for the translation, and thank you, Shayar. It was good to hear from you. Please come back as often as you can when you have time. And thank you, thank you. I'll go ahead and, well, you'll have to mute yourself. If you mute yourself so we don't have any,
Thank you.
okay, thank you very much. All right. Excuse me, it looks like Armin Hogue is back, and now he's gone again. Armin, are you here or not?
He's here. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Armin, unmute. You had a comment to make earlier, you said. Yes, you're audible. Yes. All right, Armin. Go ahead. Go ahead, Armin. All right, Lynn will send it to you. Lynn will send it to you.
So we can just post. We're gonna post it for you now. Somebody's gonna share the file. Who wants to share the file? Good practice. Someone here share the file.
I can share it.
Well, I was gonna let somebody in the group so they
Sorry,
can
sorry,
get the
sorry,
practice.
sorry.
Okay, wait. Hold on. We're trying to get the file for you. Hold on, Armin. We're trying to get the picture for you. Hold on. Okay, so who's gonna do that? Just raise your hand. Good practice, I can say for folks. So who wants to do it? Share the file of this virtual background. Just wait.
Well, Pat Green's got her hand up. Are you able to share the background, share the file with Armin and the rest of us?
Okay, we're gonna. I think you have to be a co-host, right?
Right.
Okay, so there you go. So she's gonna share the file, Armin. It's gonna appear right on your screen, and you just click the word download. You'll see. You'll
Yeah,
yes.
we see your screen. Pat is getting ready to share the her file with you now.
Just share to all.
Share to all. There's an all button.
There you go.
There it is. Good job, Pat. And Armin, do you see it? Download it. Click on download.
Yeah. Best way to learn is to do. Oh,
Well, you downloaded it, right? Where did you download it to? Photos or where?
this.
No, I'm talking to. Okay, where did you send it? All right, stand by one. Kapil, could you help Armin, please? Stand by, Armin. Stand by one. Kapil will help you. Go ahead, Kapil, please.
Hmm. I think he's not there anymore. Oh, I'm gonna send him the virtual background in Messenger. Okay.
All right, that sounds like the easy way. Let's go to Balash. Balash, talk to us, brother. Unmute. Do you hear us, Balash? There you go. Namaste, namaste.
Hello, welcome.
All right. Good. All right. Thank you, Balash. And thank you, Kapil, for the interpretation. Appreciate that. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. before we go to, it's about time for signing with
Yeah.
Cecil and Deb.
Anybody else want to speak before we do that?
I do want to mention, just a moment, Armin, please. I do want to mention that tomorrow I'll be doing that webinar. I think we're going to shoot for 11 instead of 10. I mentioned to Greg I'll call him at 10, but Charlie, if you're still here, we're going to make it at 11 because I don't want to interfere with OES India. OES India. I don't want to take anything away from them, and they're on at 9 p.m. Asia Pacific time and 9 a.m. Eastern time. That's OES with Sifu Francis and Chris and others, including Lynn and myself at 9 o'clock. So 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. All righty. So Armin, I see your hand up. What's up? You got to unmute, brother. Unmute. Unmute. Yeah, no problem. Okay, you have the background. Lynn sent it to you, right?
It's in,
Well, it's in Messenger. It's in Messenger, so you just need to save it to your photos or wherever you want to save it. Right. Okay. Well,
and don't worry too much because you're doing a OConnect with Rob tomorrow, so it should be okay. Yeah.
whatever you want to do is cool with us. So let's. Who's going first tonight? Is it Deb or Cecil?
We got Cecil and Deb to teach tonight, and we'll begin with Cecil.
Pat, were you raising your hand? Did I see a hand kind of sneak up there? All right, I'm going to give you the sign for you're welcome. Here we go. You're welcome. All right, let's go to, you said Deb or
No,
Cecil?
Cecil.
All right, we're going to Cecil.
Let me explain the words that Cecil will be teaching
Of course.
tonight.
Of
So
course.
Cecil, just one moment. Okay, so let me go to side, better to go side view. All right, so Cecil will be teaching several words, and they include business card, credit card, debt, deposit, insurance company, officials, payment, loan, sales, sell, and mortgage. So his size might be different than mine, as you guys know by now. So go ahead, we're gonna put Cecil in the side view. So look for Cecil now. Okay, he's on the side. Find him. There, I see him. Business card. Oh, he's starting fast. Business card. Business card. Showing the shape of the card. Yeah. Business card. Now he switches to credit card. Credit card. You know how they have that machine that you do this on top of the card and it has the impression of the card? That's how they get the sign for credit card. Card. Credit card. Credit card. And the sign for debt. D-E-B-T. Debt. Deposit. Deposit. Positive. Insurance. The letter I in a circular motion is insurance. Company. C-O. C-O. Company. Company. Officials. Official. This shape, hand shape, and then this. Official. Payment. 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 Loan. Use the letter L. Loan. Borrow. Loan. The next word is sales. 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 And sell. And lastly, mortgage. The letter M behind your index finger. Mortgage. Mortgage. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay, we're going to do, if you don't mind signing insurance. John's in the picture with Cecil, and also Pat. I see you and John, so both of you, if you don't mind signing insurance. So it's the letter I, John, letter I, insurance. Just for the picture, yeah? One, I'm going to take picture. 1, 2, 3. Insurance. Let's see, did we get everybody? Oh, wait. Do it again. I see Francis popped up. Thank you, Francis. Again, one more time. Insurance. I in a circular motion. Oh, perfect. Let me save the picture. Give me a second. Okay, back to the grid view. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you. He says, you're welcome. Welcome, Lynn. All right. Next, we start on me. Anyway, next we have Deb. Is Deb here? Yeah, I see Deb. And her words are focus, ability, goals, priority, important, task, business, which Cecil already taught business card, right? And then we have listen to music, and take a break. Various signs for that. Her signs might be different than mine, which is fine. So go ahead, Deb. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Thank you,
Let's
Deb.
let's pick one sign to take a picture with. Let's see. For Deb, a sign that's easy to see. I think this one, focus. This is easy to see. So for a full picture, we're gonna take a picture. Okay. So everybody sign focus. Focus. Sorry. Pay attention. I'm saying focus, like kind of curves in. Focus. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, focus. Very nice.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Are we ready for a song from Brother John?
Ready for a song from our John, JJB, Tin Man. Listen to music, Deb says. Listen to music.
We're ready.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for reminding me. I always forget. Thank you. Thanks, dear. Thanks, dear.
Host stopped recording.
Very nice. Wait, okay, I'm unmuted.
All righty, that was very nice, John. That song is good for Good Friday, good for Easter Sunday as well. And from Roblin Live and Ollie, we'd like to wish everybody a joyous Easter and a happy Easter, and hopefully your Good Friday, since it's coming to an end and has ended in most places. You have one and had one. So let's go to, I see DL and Dawn's hand. DL, go ahead. I see Dawn must be in the recliner. All right. And wow. Well, let's see. Chris Chisholm, can you put that in the chat? The lyric? All right. Well, if John joins us on Sunday, we'll have him, if he can look that one up and see if he's got it, that'd be great. All right, we'll let you know for sure. All right, thank you so far, and let's go to Mel. Good deal, good deal. Well, all righty. Does anybody else have anything before we say our farewell? So remember tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, OES India, with Sifu Francis, and I wouldn't be surprised if Kapil's not there. I think the professor may be there to translate too. We'll see everybody tomorrow at 9 p.m. Asia time, 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 8 a.m. Easter Sunday Time, if anyone can join us then from other parts of the globe. So it's been a very good night tonight, and a lot of warmth tonight. A few people spoke that haven't either spoken in a while and just haven't spoken at all, and it was really good stuff. It's so heartwarming to feel the family amongst us, and we all are a family, and we appreciate that. There's still 56 here as participants ended, but hey, to hang around 60, 70 on a Friday night. Oh, the live stream's still going. Anybody there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I just stopped recording, but the live stream.
Okay, the live stream kept going. All right. So there's probably about 80 of us here now. That's still pretty good. Thank you.
Good. Yeah.
That's excellent. Excellent. And after we're doing this, starting to do this every night now. Is after the broadcast, we'll have an after hours Roblin Live, I guess we're calling it.
Whoever wants.
So if anybody wants to stay, hang out, chat, maybe say something in front of everybody, that's cool. Love for you to keep your background up, not necessary. And and if anybody else, then cool too, to Roblin Live After Hours. So it was very good. We night, I don't know what we went the night before. It was fun, and if people can pick something here and there, that makes it all the more worthwhile. So,
Thank you to the folks active in the chat tonight, in the webinar chat. Thank you to our live stream audience. We appreciate you as well.
go ahead, Kapil.
Go ahead, Kapil. Oh, wait, let's mute.
All right, good stuff. Thank you, Kapil. We appreciate that. All right, thank you for being here, Kapil.
Thank you for that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right, let's go to Armin Hogue. You want to say something before we go, Armin? Go ahead. Armin.
Who's talking?
I
Let's
don't
see.
know.
Might be a deaf person. I hear a voice.
Is that Patty?
Ooh. No, no, no.
What is?
He's whining.
Go ahead, Armin. Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead. Yeah, it's been passed on. It's already been passed on to Ash directly by myself in an email, and it's been passed on probably several thousand times. At the end of the webinars or chat, the poll comes up asking you if you liked everything and if you have a comment. So I would say a number of thousands of times. That's because that's a big issue around the globe. So thank you, Armin. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, all right. I think that'll about do it. Let me take one more scroll through the participants. Okay. No hands. I want to say salute to all military veterans, salute to all active duty military, and salute to all first responders. We appreciate everything they did. And please continue to pray for the folks who were lost with that unprecedented uh, ship crash in the Baltimore Harbor there in the Chesapeake Bay. There are still, I believe, 4 of the workmen missing. No one was hurt on the ship, and the seemed intact, but the bridge took a hit big time. So prayers out. there and those who are going to be working on constructing the bridge. The United States government is paying $60 million to get the construction started right away. So that's a good thing. So that all being said, we want to, if you're not going to be here Sunday, we understand that. We wish you all a happy Easter. And obviously today it's still Good Friday in many parts of the globe. So Good Friday to everyone. So thanks again. And let's unmute and say bye or arrivederci, whatever you want to say to everybody. And those of you who want to hang out, let's hang out with Rob and Lynn afterwards. Thank you.
Okay, so we want to say bye to YouTube live stream audience. Thank you for staying with all night. We still have 8 of hanging out in the live stream. You're welcome to come over to the webinar, and the link is posted in the live chat at the very top. It's pinned. If you want to join us, staying a longer to just chat, get to know each other, very casual.